Importance of Pre-Cambrian system. The mobile belts are elongated areas of mountain building activity called orogenic activity along the margins of continents where sediments are deposited in the relatively shallow waters of continental shelf and deeper waters at the base of the continental slope. During the plate convergence along these margins, the sediments are deformed and fused by magma or creating by mountain ranges. And the orogenic belts are orogenic activity means oro means tectonic feature of the continent, and this term is not synonym for mountain belt, but it is a geographic term referring to areas of high and rugged topography. Mountain belts are also orogenic belts, but not all orogenic belts are mountains. Orogenic belts are also called as mobile belts, termed fold belts because they are made up of rocks that show large scale folds and faults, thrusts, and metamorphism with evidence of melting of high mobility in the core region during the orogenesis. These belts are characteristically formed of thick sequences of shallow water sandstones, limestones, and shales deposited on continental crust and deep water tributaries and pelagic sediments, commonly with volcanic chalcoclastic sediments and volcanic rocks. If the mobile belts, rather fold belts, as tilted here, they have rocks that were deformed and metamorphosed to varying degrees and induced and by plutonic bodies of granitic compositions. Some fold belts are also characterized by extensive thrust faulting and by movements large along large transparent fault zones. Even extensional deformation may be found in such belts. Most belts show a linear central region of thick, multiplied, deformed, and metamorphosed rocks bordered by continental margins, but some belts are also having the origin on the site. And various mobile belts are AFB means Aravali Fold Belt, DF Delhi Fold Belt, and DFB Bengal Fold Belt, Eastern Ghats Mobile Belt, that is EGMG, and MFG, also called as Mahakoshal Fold Belt, and Pondian Mobile Belt is termed as BMB. Satpura FB means a Satpura Fold Belt and Singham Fold Belts, and SKFBS Holy Fold Belts. Pondian Fold Belt or Pondian Mobile Belt is PMB is the name given by the Ramakrishnan to the southern granitic terrain SGT situated to the south of the east-west trending Palghat Kaveri shear zone. The name Pandyan is adopted after the legendary dynasty that ruled this part of the South India in the historical past. Interestingly, the SGT has been defined variously by the different workers. According to the Famer in 1936, this terrain is a part of a large Charnacoitic province located to the south of the orthopyroxene in OPX in isograde and delineated along lines straddling the joint Mangalore, Mysore, Bangalore, Chennai, Pichamuttu in 1965. The Banyan Mobile Belt is, according to Ramakrishnan, uh, is the geological domain between the QCSZ in the north and AKSZ in the south, impressed by swirling structural pattern in the Madurai block, similar to the Limpopo belt in South Africa, and by the general occurrence of fold belts either at the periphery of the continent or sandwiched between two continents. Ramakrishnan carved out his Pondian mobile belt from the segmented southern granulatic terrain. A few years later, Ramakrishnan enlarged the domain of his mobile belts and included areas of granulates on both north and south margins of his initially proposed Pondian mobile belt, perhaps on the concentration of meaningful geochronological data available over almost entire SCT. Uh, and the Ramakrishna also incorporated the granulatic region in the north of the MBSZ and a simplified geological map of the southern India of the GSA and ISRO in 1994, showing major geological domains like this. There NBSGT and SBSGT and EDC and WDC, and these are the SGT, Southern Granitic Terrain, along with the Kaveri Shear Zone systems, CSZ, and abbreviations like that, AKSZ, uh, Convial Shear Zone, and AH, Annamalai Hills, AT, Apuru Belts, and BS, Bhavani Shear Zone, VL Bangalore, BR for Biligiringa, and CHS Chitranga Shear Zones, CZ Coorg, CM Coimbatore, EDC East Dharwad, Crater, and K. Kabhadurga, and KL Kolar, KKB, Kerala Condlite Belt, MS Moyar Shear Zone, N. Nilgiri, OT Uti, and PCSZ Palghat Shear Zone, PL Kolachi, PMB Permian Mobile Belt, SZT Southern Granitic Terrains, SZT Archean Mineral Resources. A variety of mineral deposits are Archean case, but gold is the most commonly associated with this group, although it is also found on Proterozoic and Cenozoic rocks. The soft yellow metal is prized for jewelry, but has been used as a monetary standard in glassmaking, electric circuitry, and chemical industry, and has come from Archean and Cretaceous rocks in South Africa. Gold mines also exist uh, in Archean rocks of Superior Plateau of Canada. Archean sulfide deposits of zinc, copper, and nickel occur in Australia and Zimbabwe, and in the Abitibi Greenstone Belt in Ontario, Canada. Some at least formed is the mineral deposits and next to the hydrothermal vents on the seafloor, but much as they do not around the black smokers, the chrome. About one-fourth of the Earth's chrome reserves are Archean rocks, especially in Zimbabwe, These deposits are formed also in the volcanic units of greenstone belts, where they appear to have formed when crystals settled and become concentrated in the lower parts of protons, such as morphic and electromorphic cells. Chrome is needed in the steel industry, and the United States has a very few chrome deposits. So, most of what is uses in chrome and platinum. When chrome deposit in the United States is the uh, Stillwater complex in Montana. Low-grade ores were mined there during war times, but they were simply stockpiled and never refined for chrome. These rocks also contain platinum, a precious metal that is used in the automotive industry, in catalytic converters, in the chemical industry, and for cancer therapy also. The iron, the banded iron formations that are also called BIAFs, the sedimentary rocks, uh, consisting of alternative layers of silica and in iron minerals. About 6% of the world's banded iron formations were deposited during the Archean era only. Although Archean eons iron ores are mined in some areas, they are neither as distinct nor as extensive as those of the Protozoic, which constitute the world's major source of iron. The pegmatites or pegmatite deposits. These pegmatites are very coarsely crystalline igneous rocks. They are also formed as like vents-like structures or veins and commonly associated with the granite plutons. And some Archean pegmatites are such as the Hair Lake district in Montinoba and Rhodesian province in Africa and contain valuable minerals. In addition to minerals of gem quality, Archean pegmatites contain minerals mined for lithium, beryllium, rubidium, and cesium. Archean to Proterozoic sedimentary rocks. The Archeans are 4.5 billion years ago, mostly deep water plastic deposits such as mudstones and muddy sandstones. High concentration of eroded volcanic minerals, sandstones called gravix, and 3 billion years ago, absence of shallow water shelf carbonates and increasing chert, low oxygen mm, levels. Free iron was much more common in the Archean, and iron formed chemical sinks uh, that consumed much of the early planetary oxygen, formed banded ironstones, commonly with the interbedded chert and Proterozoic turbulence carbonates become the important. This is present billions of years ago, present shades and carbonates. These are also evaporates in the Proterozoic period and and Phanerozoic and Archean system and the Proterozoic sedimentary basins like Purana basins, also called and Cratonic or epicratonic basins or platform basins. The witness to the story of the early crystal evolution, useful for global comparison with similar basins, and the main important basins unveil the prelude to the Cambrian explosion of life It occupies almost 20% of the area in the Precambrian of the peninsular India. This is about the Proterozoic sedimentary basins and Purana basins of peninsular cratons. Like these are the Purana basins like Aravali Craton, Bundelkhand Craton, and Singbang Craton, Bastar Craton, and Eastern God Belt, Western Dharwar Craton, and EDC Eastern Dharwar Craton, and South Indian Granite Terrain. These are the Purana Basin peninsular cratons. And the Proterozoic sedimentary basins are divided into two types based on their age. Um, Paleoproterozoic basins. In the Paleoproterozoic basins, Bizawar and Sonrai basins, and Hardali Inlayer and Gwalior basin, Abusmar basin, Popogni subbasin. Here the Bundelkhand craton and the Bastar craton and the Arwar craton. In these Paleoproterozoic basins, majorly Bizawar and Sonrai basins and Harda basin, Harda Inlayer, and Popagni sub-basin, that is also called Kadapa basin. And number first one Paleoproterozoic basin, then Meso-Neoproterozoic basins. In these Meso-Neoproterozoic basins, the major cratons are the Bundelkhand craton, Bastar craton, and Bastar and Dharwar craton and Dharwar craton. In these systems are Vindhyan basin, Chhattisgarh basin, Khariar basin, and Amphani Basin, Keskal, Singapore, and uh, Chedrapal outliers, Indravati Basin, and Sabari or Sukma Basin, Pranahita Godavari Basin in Cretans, and Kadapa Basin, Kaladgi Basin, Bhima Basin. In this one, the Vindhyan Basin comes under the Bundelkhand Cretan, and Chhattisgarh Basin, Khariar Basin, Ampani Basin, Singapore, and Chedrapal outliers, Indravati Basin, and Sabari Basin, Sukma Basin comes under the Bastar Craton, whereas Pranahita Godavari Basin considered in the Bastar and Dharwar region of Craton, and Kadapa Basin, Kaladgi Basin, and Bhima Basin. Excuse this the Dharwas and Bhima Basin is the thing. In the Paleoproterozoic basins like Bizawar Basin. In Bizawar basins, if we take Bizawar Basin, it trends in east, northeast, and south, west, southwest for about 100 kilometers with a width of 4 to 20 kilometers from the Ken River in the east to the Sonorai in the west, and sandwiched basin of Bundelkhand granite and Vindhyan sediments. And Sonorai Basin, a 28 kilometers long and 5 kilometers wide, east-west trending situated to the west of the type of Bizawar Basin, and Harda Inlet. It is exposed at Harda within the Vindhyan and Succession and Deccan Drop of Narmada Valley, and Gwalior Basin extends east-west for 80 kilometers with a width of 250 kilometers near Gwalior to the north of Bundelkhand Granite, almost 200 kilometers northwest of Bizawar Basin, and Abusmar Basin. This is named after Abusmar or unknown hills in the remote Bansal region, covers an area about 3,000 square kilometers. In Popogni subbasin, this subbasin is described under the Kadapa basin. This is Paleoproterozoic basins are the common Paleoproterozoic basins are Bizawar basin, Sonorai basin, Harda Inlet, Gwalior Basin, Abusmar Basin, Popokni Sub-Basin, and the Meso-Neo-Proterozoic basins are Vindhyan Basin, the largest single Purana basin, a spectacular sickle-shaped east-northeast trending situated uh, on the Bundelkhand Craton. It includes four groups: Bandar Group, Rewa Group, Taimur Group, Semri Group. The thickness of the Bandar Group is 1300 to 1500 meters, whereas Rewa Group 100 to 300 meters thickness, and Taimur Group having 400 meters thickness. Semri Group 3000 to 4000 meters thickness, and the major structure is synclinorium with the axis carving along the middle of the sickle-shaped basin. So, reached into robust dating has fixed the beginning of Venus system or Venus sedimentation around 1600 to 1720 million years ago. The life of the stromatolites are abundant in the Vindhyan record, but they have long time range and hence have only limited correlative value. This is Meso-Neo-Proterozoic. These are the this is the alluvium and Yamuna River, Ganga River, and Allahabad and Chitrakoot and Jhansi, Deccan Traps. This is about Polar and Son River, Jabalpur and Chittorgarh. These are the this is the Bundelkhand region, and this is Bijawar region, this is Semri region, the Rewa group, Bandar group, again is Bundelkhand granites or Bundelkhand granite niches, and the Kemuru group, Rewa group, and Gondwana super group. This is Gondwana super group. Here the interdrapen beds, sediments of the Lameta group, and again Kaimuru group, Bijavaru group, Bijavaru seals or Bijavaru group, and the second one is the Chhattisgarh basin, the largest Penna basin in Bastar Craton, covering an area of about 36,000 square kilometers, is situated on the north edge of Bastar Craton. Lithostratigraphy, Raipur group, 1900 meters thickness, and Chandrapur group having 400 meters thickness. Again, Singora group has 400 meters thickness. And the lithology of this Chhattisgarh basin is feldspathic arenates and arkose, basal conglomerates, sandstones, dolomite shales, limestones are the common rock formations, common uh, lithological evidences, and evidence of life. Microbiota include prokaryotic carbonobacteria, identified algal remains, and acritarchs are common in this Chhattisgarh basin at that time. This is the generalized map of the Chhattisgarh basin after the CETA in 1992. Uh, whereas basement, Singha group and Chandrapur group and Saringa limestones, Kundalbari shales and Chutil shales and Saragi limestones and Taranga shales, Pendana shale limestones, Erie shale dolomites, Nandal shales, and Samal sandstones like and the Khariyar Basin. It is an irregular oval-shaped basin occupying the north-south trending Navagar Khariyar Plateau and covering an area of 1500 square kilometers and containing 1000 meters thick sediments. Sediments are also called as Perry group, 600 to 1000 meters, and stromatolites indicates lower upper Riparian age, but no radiometric data is available for this period for this carrier basin. In the Ampani Basin, occupying a area of 220 square meters on small plateau of South Carrier near the Ampani consists of at a 280 meters thick sandstone shell sequence. The sediments are domed up around hornblende granite at Galigar, which is thought to be intrusive. And next we go to the Indravati Basin. This irregular rhomboid basin covering an area of 900 square kilometers and containing orthoquadrate shale carbonate sequences of about 500 meters thick on the average. The cement grade limestones and dolomites are important economic minerals in this Amphenny Basin and Sapari Basin. In Pranahita Godavari Basin, the Sabari Basin is a triangular basin of 700 square kilometers area, and this Sabari group consists of a basal conglomerate and thick bedded orthoquartzates overlain by cream to grey colored limestones and followed by the purple gray shales. And Pranahita Godavari Basin occurs in two parallel northwest southeast trending subbasins situated at the junction of Dharwar and Bastar cratons, developed after the amalgamation of cratons in the Paleoproterozoic time. And the western subbasin is also called the uh, Pakal belt, and the eastern subbasin is Albaca belt. The PG basin is extended for the length of 400 meters. The width of 100 kilometers includes the width of 40 kilometers for Godavari Graben of Gondwana sediments occurring in the middle and separating the two subbasins. Aggregate thickness of the sand sediments of the PG basin, Pranahita Godavari basin, is estimated about 6,000 meters, divided into four major groups, and these are namely separated by three unconformities. Also, Kadapa basin is a crescentive, easterly concave, and northeast north-south trending covers an area of 44,000 square kilometers The east central part of Dharwar Craton and characterized by the quartzite carbonate shale cycles having an aggregate thickness that is estimated 6 to 12 kilometers. The western half of the basin is undeformed and consists of four basins, the Popagni, Karnool, and Srisailam and Ponyam basins. Life, the stromatolites are abounding carbonaceous microfossils like Thauvia, Chauria, trace fossils, calcareous algae. It indicates the Neoproterozoic age. This is about the Kadapa basin of the eastern Dharwar Plateau with the Upper Sileru and the Kadapa basin. These are the Arkansas and Kadapa supergroup, Karnool group. This, Eastern Ghats of Granulated Province and Joypee, Jaipur Province of the meta-igneous granulates and alluvial deposits, Phanerozoic deposits or Phanerozoic rocks, and nephrine cyanide deposits, Kandra igneous complexes, Vinjamuru domain, Udayagiri domain, this is about the Ongolu domain, the East Dharwar pattern, Karnulu group, Kadapa supergroup, and Kadapa Archaenesis, Galadgi basin. Is the east-west ending irregular basin covers an area of 8,200 square kilometers. The older succession of Kaladgi basin is also called as Bagalkot group that corresponds to the Kadapa supergroup. The upper succession is called the Badami group that is the possible equivalent to the Karnool group or equivalent to the Karnool group. Bagalkot group is divided into the lower Lakpur subgroup and upper Sinikeri subgroup, and the life of the Bagalkot group is contains microstromatolites and suggests early Rifin age. Badami group also contain uh, aqueducts and trace fossils, suggest that the Vendian age. Dima basin irregular northeast trending, consisting dominantly of limestone covers an area of 5,200 square kilometers, situated to the northwest of the Kadapa Basin and northeast of the Kalotgi Basin. Aggregate thickness of sediments is about 270 meters, uh, well known for its large scissors of limestone and the newly discovered uranium occurrence near Bogi, and sediments are practically horizontal but disturbed along the transverse faults. It's about Dima Belt, it's northeast trending and 5,200 square kilometers area having limestones dominantly and northwest of the Kadapa Basin and northeast of the Kalargi Basin. Aggregate thickness of this basin, Dima Basin, is 270 meters. It is well known for the limestones and uranium. These sediments are horizontal, disturbed along the transverse faults. Bhima Darbar Platon. These are the Deccan rocks and Horval shales and Shanbat formations, Rambali formations and faults. This is Bhima Basin, Harki Basin, and Chincholi, Kalhar basins. This is Malkedi sediments, economic mineral deposits, Diamond, Vindhyan, and Kanul formations, Pirate, the Bizagar shells of the lower Kaimurs, Coal, Semri, and Kaimur group, limestones in the Son Valley in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, in Rewa, in Jabalpur, in Guntur and Bhima Valley in the Hyderabad, and building and decorative stones, lower Indian and lower Bandar stages, limestones of Palnadu region, and glass sands is some Indian sandstones near the Allahabad, Madhya Pradesh. The life during the Precambrian. The Precambrian fossil record is further that for succeeding Phenrozoic and those fossils present chromatically limited biostratigraphy and biostratigraphic use. This is because many Precambrian rocks are heavily metamorphic rock and metamorphosed obscuring their origins, while others have either been destroyed by erosion or remain deeply buried beneath Phenrozoic strata. The oldest fossil evidence of complex life comes from the um, Antonine formations at least 500 billion years ago. A quite diverse collection of soft-bodied forms known as the form variety locations worldwide between 542 and 600 million years ago. Um, these are referred as to the uh, Ediacaran biota and Vendula approved the lower worlds by the middle of the later Cambrian period. A very diverse fauna is recorded in the Burgess Shales, and the rapid radiation of life forms during the early Cambrian is called Cambrian explosion of life, while land seems to have been void of plants and animals, cyanobacteria, and other microbes are prokaryotic mats that covered terrestrial areas. Oldest known organisms, the first organisms were members of a kingdom of Monera, consisting of bacteria and archaea, both of which consist of prokaryotic cells that lack an internal membrane, bounded nucleus, and other structures. Prior to the 1950s, scientists assumed that life must have had a long early history, but the fossil record affords little to support this idea. The Precambrian, once called Azoic, without life, seemed to divide life. Charles Walcott described structures from the Paleoproterozoic conflict of Iron Formation, Ontario, from the Paleoproterozoic conflict Iron Formations, Ontario, Canada. The proposed represented reefs constructed by the algae called stromatolites, not until before they shown to be products of the organic activity. Different types of stromatolites include irregular mats, columns linked by mats, and the present day stromatolites from the and grow sediments, grains trapped on sticky mats of photosynthesizing cyanobacteria, although now they were restricted to environments where snails cannot live. The oldest known mm, undisputed stromatolites around are found in rocks of South Africa that are 3.0 billion years old, but probable ones are also known from the Varroa group in Australia, which is 3.3 to 3.5 billion years old. Other evidence of early life, the chemical evidence in the rocks of 3.85 billion years old in Greenland indicates life of perhaps present. The oldest known cyanobacteria were photosynthesizing organisms, but photosynthesis is a complex metabolic process. A simpler type of metabolism must have preceded it. No fossils are known of these earliest organisms. The earliest organisms must have resembled a tiny anaerobic bacteria, meaning they required no oxygen. They must have totally depended on an external source of nutrient. That is, they were heterotrophic and opposed autotrophic organisms that must make their own nutrients in photosynthesis. They had all um, prokaryotic cells. The earliest organisms, then they are anaerobic or heterotrophic prokaryotic. The nutrients sources was almost likely to adenosine triphosphate ATP from their environment, which is used to drive the energy, and ATP also mm, uh, the simple gases and the phosphates is available in the early formations, the environment. The Proterozoic formation fossil record, eukaryotes, rod cells with the nuclei cells appeared in the Mesoproterozoic time, appeared by the 1.6 billion years to 1.4 billion years, increased in abundance about 1.4 billion years ago. Potential areas for the reproduction and increasing variation evolution in the Agridox are single-celled spiral organic well-shaped microfossils, not known what sort of organism that they were, but have been phytoplanktons first appeared uh, 1.6 billion years ago, maximum diversity and abundance of 850 million years ago. They declined steadily during the Neoproterozoic glaciation, and few remained by the 650 615 years ago useful in correlation in the Proterozoic strata. The eukaryotes are thought to have arisen from an originally endosymbiotic relationship between two or more prokaryotic cells. The symbiotic cells is the symbiosis, two or more organisms living together, mm, where each organism usually derives from some benefits uh, from the other relationship. The endosymbiosis of one organism lives inside the other bacteria in stomachs of cattle and eukaryotes. Originella eukaryotes were once free-living bacteria that entered or were engulfed by another prokaryotic. Eventually, relationship became mutually beneficial. Host cell provided proto mitochondrion primitive with plenty of food. Mitochondrion performed oxidation and released energy for the bacteria. and previously could only ferment. Eventually, proto-mitochondrion gives up trying to reproduce. Example, post-cell waste produced by the cyanobacterium to photosynthesize. Plastic leaks of energy cells eventually gives according to the its own decrement Cambrian boundary problems is in Arano-Argillaceous sequence in the Kashmir and Spiti Valley, northwest Himalaya, India, and Kashmir rich diverse in microbial, cryptid, and this one.